American Federalism, a story of aggrandizement. American federalism is about the division of power. The division of power between national, state, and local governments. But where does most of the power lie? The national government's powers are enumerated in the U.S. Constitution. State government's powers are reserved, as found in the 10th Amendment. What are the benefits of federalism? Two benefits are: federalism safeguards liberty. It also promotes political efficacy, maintains the ideal of trust in our local governments. But there are negatives. Negatives of federalism are inefficiency. It also promotes inequalities, as some states guarantee benefits that others do not. But what's the story of federalism? The story of American federalism is a story of aggrandizement, increasing power of the national government at state government expense. This is the trajectory of American federalism. Let's take a look. Originally, the Articles of Confederation gave too much power to state governments, not enough power to the national government. How can we have a stronger central government, but not too strong? This was the debate when they rewrote and ratified our new Constitution in 1789. The ideal, of course, is what we know as marble cake federalism. Powers should be shared. We call this concurrent power. But this does not explain the trajectory where more and more power is found in a larger and bigger national government. Let's look at 6 quick explanations. 1. No power in the Constitution has been used more often to increase the size of our national government than the Commerce Clause. 2nd, Congress has consistently used the Elastic Clause, its necessary and proper power, to increase the size and responsibility of the national government. Presidents have used crises like wars and economic depressions to increase the responsibility of the executive branch. Of course, the Supreme Court, by interpreting the laws in various cases like Marbury versus Madison, judicial review, McCulloch v. Maryland, the Supremacy Clause. These Supreme Court cases have dramatically increased the power of the national government. More recently, the national government has used block grants, the ability to provide money to states so that states in return fulfill and live up to national agendas. Likewise, federal mandates. The national government requires the state governments to fulfill certain national agendas. Commerce Clause, Elastic Clause, crises, Supreme Court cases, block grants, and mandates all help explain the trajectory of American federalism. This trajectory, however, has not gone unnoticed. There have been throughout time certain pressure points. These pressure points have occurred with Republican electoral victories. Republicans, shy of saying states' rights as their priority, have certainly argued for a new federalism, what political scientists have labeled a devolution, returning back to traditional federalism. These electoral victories have seen most pointedly in 1968, 1980, and 2000. This is the story of American federalism, a story of aggrandizement. And how will this story end? What's next? Time will tell.